Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Brentwood, Essex, England for the official weigh-in for the finale. It's week 4 of Matchroom Fight Camp. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in association with Val. Our sponsors for Saturday night: William Hill, StubHub, Wow Hydrate, WeBuyAnyHouse.com, Puregenics CBD, Texo Scaffolding Ireland, Vow Nutrition, and JD Sports. Now, all the action will go out live around the world on Sky Sports Box Office and DAZN. It's an incredible fight card, and without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring our fighters up to the stage so they can face the scale and so they can face each other. First contest, ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds in the super middleweight division. Making his way to the stage, 7 victories, 1 defeat, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. He's the former Southern Area super middleweight titleist fighting out of Fulham, London. Please welcome Zach Shelley. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest of the evening, we're going to go ahead and weigh in a great 8-round heavyweight affair. We're going to go ahead and bring the fighters up to the scale at this time. Our first fighter coming in with his head trainer, Montel Griffin. He's the former WBC light heavyweight champion, so I want to give him a nice shout out. Right now, making his way to the stage, 13-3, 12 big wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Harvey, Illinois. Please welcome Shondell, the Bald Eagle Winters. Alan Babbage v. Shondell Winters, 8 rounds, heavyweights. The finale from Matchroom Fight Camp. Saturday night, Matchroom Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a special welterweight featured attraction. 10 rounds for the WBO Global Welterweight Championship. Introducing up first to the stage, the challenger. Undefeated, 11 fights, 11 victories, 6 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Bermondsey, London, England. Here is the challenger, Chris Too Slick Congo. Congo. $10-5-5 for the challenger, Chris Too Slick Congo. And now his opponent making his way to the stage and the scale. 13 victories, 1 defeat, 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Matatio, Eastern Cape, South Africa, and now living and fighting out of Bracknell, England, here is the reigning and defending WBO Global Welterweight Champion, Luther Clay. 10-5-8 for the champion. 10-5-8 for the reigning WBO Global Welterweight Champion. Luther Clay versus Chris Congo, 10 rounds for the WBO Global Welterweight Championship. Matchroom Fight Camp. For the stellar card we have here Saturday night, this is the rematch. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. Introducing up first to the stage and the scale, the challenger. Her professional record, 44 victories against 2 defeats. She has 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Roeselare, West Flanders, Belgium. She's the former WBC lightweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Delphine Persoon. Persoon. 967 for the challenger, Delphine Persoon. 967 for Delphine Persoon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the stage and the scale. Undefeated as a professional, 15 fights, 15 victories, 6 of them coming by way of knockout. She fights out of Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. She is the 2012 Olympic gold medalist, the 2-division world champion, and the reigning, defending, undefeated, unified, and undisputed lightweight champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Taylor. Taylor. (983) for the reigning defending champion, Katie Taylor. 983 for Katie Taylor. Co-featured bout of the evening, Saturday night, the rematch. Delphine Persoon, Katie Taylor, 10 rounds for the WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO lightweight championships of the world. Matchroom Fight Camp. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good afternoon and welcome to Brentwood, Essex, England for the official weigh-in for the finale. It's week 4 of Matchroom Fight Camp, and at this time, we're going to go ahead and weigh in the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the interim WBC Heavyweight Championship and the vacant WBC Diamond Belt. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the stage, the challenger. Saturday night, 35 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He's got 24 big wins coming by way of knockout. He's the 2004 Olympic gold medalist and the former WBA heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Chekhov, Russia. Dami Higaspera Bayets Esgresi Alexander Sasha Povetkin.
Darren, you got home advantage and you may as well use it. But he was 224 pounds on the scales there, which is nearly half a stone lighter than he was when he fought Michael Hunter. It looked a little bit flat last time, but of course Michael Hunter's not really a guy that makes anyone look particularly good. Very fast, very awkward,
very quick,
decent hands, quite heavy-handed as well. Only 2 pounds heavier than when he fought Anthony Joshua in what was one of the better performances of his career, even though it was one of only 2 defeats that he's had. And well, a month shy of his 40th birthday. Fair play to him.
I like that from Povetkin, you know, that ambition there, you know, when you get into that sort of age, with all that he's done in the amateurs, in the pro, to still come in like that is brilliant. You know, I'm happy to see that he's taking this deadly serious. He's not here just for a payday, he's here to win and get that title shot.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage and the scale, his professional record, 27 victories against 1 defeat. He has 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Brixton, London, England, here is the reigning and defending WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world, Dillian, the Body Snatcher Whyte. Whyte. $18 stone 6 ounces for Dillian Whyte, the reigning and defending WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world.
For £252, Darren, and just for our audience's reference at home, he was 246 for second Derek Chisora fight, so it was lighter than the Joseph Parker fight, 258, lighter than the Oscar Rivas fight, and of course lighter than the Maris Fact fight where he came in at 271. Physically, he looks very, very strong as well in there.
Yeah, he does. He looks bang on it. I was expecting him to still be, you know, reasonably heavier than Povetkin, but looking in good shape though. A lot better than when he was in Saudi, obviously, where, you know, I don't think camp was that great, etc. Looking good here, looking in fantastic shape.
But it's not a great deal between them in height, really. Probably less than an inch. In fact, they may be the same height.
Versus Alexander Povetkin, the finale for Matchroom Fight Camp Week 4. 12 rounds for the interim WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World and the vacant WBC Diamond Belt. All brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in association with Val and World of Boxing.